Laokin and I am taking Bachelor of Music Education in UPSI. So right now I'm in my third semester taking Advanced Piano Proficiency as one of my music subjects. So this sixth form topic is about composing your own lead sheet music. So composing your own lead sheet music is one of the ways to be more creative and more explorative in your left-hand chords harmonization with your right hand melody. So today I will demonstrate you my own 8 bars piano composition lead sheet music, and I'm going to share you the composition later. So let's move on to the piano keyboard. So this is my lead sheet piano composition and the title is Your Cute Heart. This is inspired by a cartoon that has a cute movie original soundtrack. So I am inspired by the song and the melody and I change it a bit, and I hope you guys will enjoy my discussion about harmonizing this piece. So the time signature for this piece is 3/4 and the key signature is C major because there is no sharp and flats. So this piece is played with a slower tempo, which is 60 beat per minute, and if you want to go faster you can do that. So this is my 8 bar composition and I will show you the first bar. Okay, let's see on the first bar. So the right hand we're going to play the third finger on the E and the fifth finger on the G. So it goes like this. And then there's a quaveres and then on E back. On the left hand, we're going to harmonize it with the C major 7. So if you don't know what a C major 7 is, C on the fifth finger, E on the third finger, and the first finger will be pressing the G. This is C major. But if you want to play the 7, the fifth finger on C, the third finger on E, the second finger on G, the first finger on B. We're going to play the 7th note on the C major scale. So it sounds like this. More a bit like a jazzy sound. So in bar 1, it will sound like this. Okay, moving on to the second bar. On the right hand, we're going to place the second finger on F and the fifth finger on the C. So it goes like this. For left hand, we're going to play the D minor chord. So in D minor chord is the fifth finger on D, the third finger on F, and the first finger on A. So it sounds like this. And then there's a rest. Moving on to bar 3, on the right hand, we're going to place our fingers on the second finger on G and the fourth finger on B, and back to the second finger on G 2 times. So on the left hand, we're going to play the E minor. So E minor consists the fifth finger on E, the third finger on G, and the first finger on B. And it sounds like this. Okay, moving on to the fourth bar. On the right hand, we're going to place the first finger on the A flat, and then on the third finger on D, and the second finger on C. Okay, for the left hand, we're going to play the F minor. In the F minor consists the fifth finger on F, the third finger on A flat, the first finger on C, and it sounds like this. So we're going to play both, and it sounds like this. Moving on to bar 5, on the right hand, we're going to place our fifth finger on E, and then the fourth finger on D, the third finger on C, and the second finger on B, back to third finger on C, and the first finger will play the A natural. So it goes like this. For the left hand, we're going to play the E minor. So in E minor, E, G, B. On the right hand, we're going to place our finger. The first finger will play the A, and the second finger will play the B flat. And back to A. We're going to shift our finger to on E. So it goes like this. So on the left hand, we're going to play the A chord, which is the fifth finger on A, the third finger on C sharp, and the fifth finger on E. And it sounds like this. Moving on to bar 7, we're going to place our first finger on D, and then we're going to place the second finger on F sharp, third finger on A, and the fifth finger on E. So on the left hand, we're going to play the D7. So D7, the fifth finger will press the D, the third finger will be pressing the G flat, and the second finger will press the A, and the first finger will press the C. And it sounds like this. And the last bar, which is bar 8 on the right hand, we're going to place our finger on the third finger on C, the second finger on B. And the last chord on the left hand, we're going to play the C major 7, which is the first chord that we discussed just now, which is. And in bar 7, the last note will extend it to counted with a quaver. And for the left hand, we're going to play the G, which is the fifth finger on G, the third finger on B, the first finger on D. So on the right hand back, we're going to play the third finger on C, and the last note would be the second finger on B. But we're going to harmonize it, the last note, with the C major 7. So the C major 7 is like the first chord that we discussed just now, this one. So bar 8 will be played like this. Press. Right now, I'm going to play the whole piece. You can also play like this. I have come to an end of my discussion today, so that is all from me. Thank you for your attention. See you again.